Hi folks, welcome back to the Carver's Wood Shop. This is Arlene once again. I just want to share a couple things with you if I could, really quickly. What I have here is 3 eagles. This one is my smaller one, that's an 1/8 size. This is a 1/4 size, and this is the big puppy so far. This is the half-size eagle that was in the paper not too long ago. The reason for this video is very simple. I wanted to share with you that first of all, I'm going to be making one that's double the size of this one. This has a 3.5 wingspan on it, and my new one will be a full-size eagle, which will be 7 feet across. This particular project will take about a year to do, and I thought the best way to keep you informed of how the project is going, since I'm not going to do it all on YouTube, it's really not going to be a teaching video, it's just something that you can see develop, and I may mention some things in some of my YouTube videos about it, about how it's made and how to put it together maybe, and some techniques on the feathering and things like that. Will be on my blog. Now I only will have 2 places where you can see everything with my carvings. The YouTube channel is basically for teaching. It's also for information of some, I'll try to keep you informed when the next projects are coming up. But really, the blog is the place where I'll have a lot of information. It will entail upcoming events on YouTube. It will entail some of the Twitter that, if you're not familiar with Twitter, you can see what it looks like on that blog. You can see the last few things. Twitter is just a matter of saying what you're working on at the time. I mentioned that I needed to do some more Ruddy Duck videos, that I'm about to do a next cutout for the next project, that kind of thing. And then what the blog will do is give you information regarding upcoming events with what's coming up next on the YouTube channel. And it will also teach you, tell you upcoming events with teaching, like the classes that I have. Folks, I have a lot of ideas. I am having a great time with all of this. Yes, it takes lots and lots of time to put these videos on, to also do the blog and do the Twitter and all that. I've been very consumed with that the last week or so, and getting everything updated to a point where I feel comfortable that I can just keep adding to it as I go. I got the layout all done on the blog, and I was very pleased with it. You can follow me on the blog if you'd like, and that should be on the video at the bottom here in blue, what it is and where to find me on the blog. Also, I just want to make mention, those are the only 2 places of the blog and the YouTube. And the reason for that is I know I have a different website channel that I advertised before, but it will tell you to go to my blog or go to my channel. So I'm really not updating anything on my own personal website there at all. This will be a big project. It's something I've dreamt about for a long, long time. And I'm just now figuring out which pattern I'm going to use and the style. The wings will be spread out. I don't know if they'll be spread out as low as this, but I'm hoping it will be somewhat similar to what I have, but even more detailed than what this is. Folks, you're welcome to follow, and same thing with the YouTube. You can subscribe to the YouTube if you want. I also want to make mention that Gene Messer has a blog now as well, and he's doing very well with it. He has a lot of good information on it, and he has a lot of photographs. He's an excellent flat plane carver, and his very interesting things there to see. I will also be putting some pictures on of different carvings and things like that I've done over the years, and if I go to a show or whatever, maybe some pictures of the classes that I'm going to have in the fall, that kind of thing. It also, if I find something, folks, that I feel is going to work for you, or I'm very happy with it, I will certainly let you know about it. I don't get any financial gain from promoting anybody's product or anything else. They do not give it to me free. I pay for it like you do. There's no kickbacks or anything like that. If I like a product, you will definitely know about it. And where I get my wood from is an excellent place. And if you go to my blog, it tells you where I get the basswood. It's where a lot of carvers get theirs out of Wisconsin. And I've been very happy with it. So folks, that's basically the point of this video, is to let you know about the blog and the YouTube, and those are the only two channels that I'm going to have any updates or anything. There won't be any other websites but those two areas that you can go to. Again, I want to thank you. It's been such a pleasure to do this. I know it takes, and Gene, I'm sure Gene will agree with me 100%, it takes a lot of time to not only do the carving, but to put it on tape and to put it on YouTube and to do the blog. It all takes a tremendous amount of time. But folks, I do it with great pleasure to do it. I really am having a great time doing it. And there's nothing more I'd rather do right now than to do what I'm doing right now. And I find it immensely satisfying to be able to produce the videos and to have have you folks learn from it. It does my heart good, it really does. And I'm going to keep going with it. I have a lot of plans, so keep tuned, man. I'm on a roll here. I've got some plans that are maybe a couple of years down the road. When those start to come to life a little bit more of what I'm planning, I'll certainly let you know. That wood shop is still going to go up sometime in the next, I was hoping by fall. Fall's going to be here before I know it. That's why I moved those classes over at the mall, and they've been gracious enough to rent me a spot up there to do some of the stuff that I need to do. So to get a good start on this, for those that want to take classes can. I also do private classes as well, so if you're interested in that, it will be held at the mall as well. But again, thank you, and I really want to say what a pleasure it's been meeting some of you and to talk to you on the phone. Some of you have called me directly, some of you have emailed me, and I try to respond to every email I get. I really do. It might take me a day or two, but be patient. I'll get to it and email you back. Good luck, safe and happy carving to you all. Thanks again for all your support. Take care. Bye-bye.